What's the best airport for flying into London? That's actually not an easy question. It depends on many things like how many people you're flying with, how much time you have, how much money you're willing to spend, and how much you're willing to spend on conveniences. In this video, I'm going to break down the different transportation costs you need to consider if you're looking at flying into Heathrow Airport versus Gatwick. Hi, I'm Sunny, an American living in London, married to an Englishman, and we make videos about travel advice and life in London. And if you'd like advice on what to eat in London, I also offer a free pocket guide to London restaurants that I'll tell you how you can download for free later in the video. And if you watch until the end, I'm going to tell you why you might want to pack a bungee cord in your suitcase. Don't worry about taking any screenshots because as part of my London travel guide series, you can download a pocket guide to London airports. It's all the information you need in one easy PDF file. I will link that and a video I made on how to choose a hotel in London in the description below. We're going to pretend you have the option between two flights, one at Gatwick, one at Heathrow, that are the same price and landing at the same time, and what options you have for transportation and what it would cost to get to, we'll use for example, Green Park Station in central London. What really complicates things is both airports are pretty far from central London. The bigger airport with 4 terminals that's closer to London is Heathrow, and it's 16 miles away. Gatwick only has 2 terminals, which makes border control faster in my experience. Either way, I would not rent a car no matter what airport I was flying into. If you're thinking about hiring a cab, it's about 45 to 70 pounds from Heathrow and would take about 45 minutes. Since Gatwick is so far away, you're looking at about 180 pounds. If you're thinking of Uber, it's obviously the same amount of time. From Heathrow, it's about 41 to 50 pounds, and from Gatwick, it's 63 to 80 pounds. If you're gonna try trains, from Heathrow, you'll take the Piccadilly line on the London Underground, or you'll take the Gatwick Express, which is a 30-minute non-stop ride straight to Victoria Station. The cheapest transportation option from Heathrow or Gatwick is the London Underground on the Piccadilly line. The cheapest is also the lowest quality. You get what you pay for. Before we get to other considerations, Londoners that are watching, what tips do you have as seasoned travelers in these airports that you can give to American or other viewers? Americans, what questions do you have besides airports for your visit to London? If you're considering trains, keep in mind, if you have a late flight, trains do not run 24/7 in London. On my London guide, I list the first and last trains for Gatwick Express, and Heathrow is a little bit complicated because it depends on what day. The Piccadilly line may or may not be running at night. And like any city, we have train delays on the Underground, but the Gatwick Express also shuts down at various times for improvement work and has also been known to cancel trains as well. For tickets, you should get an Oyster card ahead of your visit so you can quickly use it on the London Underground when you arrive at Heathrow. You don't want to be standing in long lines of weary travelers who are trying to figure out how to use the ticket machines. I would suggest getting Gatwick Express tickets ahead of the visit. If you're flying into Gatwick, you can use an Oyster card, but it might be a little bit more complicated. If you book a hotel that's right near a Piccadilly line stop, you're set if you're coming in from Heathrow because you can just easily get to your hotel. If you're coming in on the Gatwick Express, your hotel would need to be right near Victoria Station. Otherwise, you're gonna have to change with your luggage and then take either a cab to your hotel or another underground line. If your return flight is before 10 a.m., consider staying at a hotel near Heathrow or Gatwick Airport the night before. Before we get to why you might need a bungee cord in your luggage, if you want to learn more, subscribe to the Sunny News Weekly email. You'll immediately receive my pocket guide to London restaurants that you can download easily to your phone. It's organized by neighborhood and features over 100 restaurants, and it makes it really easy to always find somewhere to eat when you're on a London street. I always keep a bungee cord in the outside pocket of my carry-on because if you get on a train and your suitcase has wheels, as soon as that train leaves the station, you can say goodbye to your suitcase. For more London travel tips and information about living in London, keep watching these videos and check out the links below.